Everybody needs to get vaccinated. The good news is that when you're outside, when you're outdoors, you literally can take this off. We're going to the restaurants, man. I'm going to the clubs and the bars with my mobile unit. You know, you go to where the people are, and people are getting vaccinated.
Yes, let's go. All right. 1, 2, 3, big stick. Yeah, there we go.
It's exciting to be at the Turkey Leg Hut today. It's a part of our new way of reaching out to people to get them fully vaccinated. And I can't say enough for the health department, City of Houston, Steve Williams, who's going to be speaking very shortly. But you know, we set up all the big locations like at NRG, the Bayou Center. But you know, we've been setting up and a lot of staff there, but the people have not been coming in the numbers that we need them to come. So we're kind of reconfiguring things, and now the approach is to go to where people are, to go to the venues that they are attending, patronizing, like at the Turkey Leg Hut, and there'll be other restaurants we're going to make it very accessible, very easy for people to get vaccinated. Offering a little discount along the way. I want to thank the Turkey Leg Hut for giving like a 10% discount on their meals today.
Once again, if you're looking to get vaccinated, go by the tent in the front. We get everybody vaccinated. Also, you get a discount on your whole ticket.
And then what we are finding is that people who would not have gotten vaccinated are stopping under the tent and they are getting vaccinated. And even their friends and their peers are encouraging them. And what we're finding too, a lot of folk are just a little bit scared, apprehensive. And so that peer group providing that support is providing the encouragement for people to get vaccinated.
It was good. I thought it was going to be painful.
I can't thank enough Turkey Leg Hut, this establishment, for allowing us to set up here. Literally, I want to say hundreds, thousands of people will come through here between now and tomorrow.
Have you got it? You haven't got it yet? Now you know I need to jump over here right quick. Look, I brought the mobile unit just for you.
And we're going to be right here at the mobile unit. This is just the beginning. And then, you know, we'll be going to the clubs as well. Your mayor will be heading to some of my favorite spots. You know, yeah. Pastor, you know, pray for me, but you know, before I became mayor, you know, so the mayor's gonna be going to some of his favorite spots, and encouraging them to kind of leave, you know, the dance floor, what have you, and put the drink down, you know, orange soda, you know, whatever they, you know. Whatever their flavor might be, and to take the vaccine. But that's the goal, to go where the traffic is, to get them vaccinated. It's the new approach, and quite frankly, we're seeing that it already works.
I thought it was important to come out because I'm vaccinated, and you know, I support anything Mr. Turner do. You know, he come out here and work on the ground. Not a lot of people do that, so you know, that's my guy. Anytime, anywhere he's at, you know, I'm there to support.
It's important just for the matter of safety and making sure that you know, we are taking care of ourselves and protecting one another as well.
Well, I work in healthcare, so I'm around people all day, and I'm around sick people, healthy people, so it's just important for everybody to protect themselves so we can get back to normal.
It's important just so we can get back to the little sense of normalcy. We can get back to opening up the country.
We got the mobile units, and we'll be all over the town. And that's during the week, Fridays, Saturdays, and then on Sunday. Pastor Cosby, the goal is, you know, like after church service, to be there with a mobile unit so people can leave the church service, stop, get the vaccine, and then going on about their business. So that's the goal. So, and we have to do it because let me tell you, CDC put out their announcement yesterday that if you're outside, inside, people who are fully vaccinated can take off their masks, you know. Now, I have mine. I still carry mine. Okay, I still carry mine because if I'm around a lot of people and I don't know who's vaccinated, who's not vaccinated, I just feel more comfortable putting on the mask. But if you're fully vaccinated, you don't have to wear the mask. That's a good thing. And I just feel better knowing that I'm fully vaccinated. And let me tell you, it makes a huge difference. So that's the point. That's what we're doing. And then if you haven't been fully vaccinated and you're around a lot of people, I want to encourage people to get tested too, because that's important. And then lastly, I would tell you just how important it is. The story on yesterday with Russell. Young brother taking care of his brother who had COVID, and then he ended up contracting COVID and dying. So I just want people to know this is real. This is very real, and it doesn't matter whether you're young, old, doesn't matter in between. It is very real. So let me yield now, and let me bring on Stephen Williams, the Director of the Public Health Department.
Thank you, Mayor. We're grateful for the Turkey Leg Hut and letting us come out to vaccinate folks. As you can see, this place is crowded. It's always crowded, and this is where we need to be. What we found, as the mayor has said, is when we go out and we talk to people, there's less of a hesitation and more of a convenience. So we want to be convenient and go where people are. We also know that there are a lot of myths out there about the vaccine. The vaccine is in fact safe. All 3 of the vaccines that have been approved are in fact safe. I know that there are a lot of myths out there. There's no chip in the vaccine. It does not change your DNA. I can tell you, I was vaccinated back in January. I didn't turn green, my arm didn't fall off, and there's no chip inside me. We will continue to go to venues where people are. We recognize that the mega sites is a thing of the past because we're not really seeing people there. And so therefore, we invite people and venues that have a lot of folks that are coming in, especially people that are under 50 years old. We want to be there. We invite you to invite us to your venues, and we encourage you to help us to do outreach to folks, because this, in fact, is where we need to be, out into the neighborhoods.
Thanks, Director Williams. And again, I'm gonna make sure I got the Russell. Yeah, that's who who worked with the Congresswoman, worked with CBS, Channel 11, worked with the former council member as well, and died at a young age. But look, I also want to acknowledge the reason why we're here is to get people vaccinated. This young woman, for example, came, a little bit apprehensive, but you got it done, right? Got it done. Appreciate it. And she came with her friend who's a doctor. And the friend came and encouraged her to get it done. She did. And then you all now getting ready to go and eat at Lynn's restaurant, Turkey Leg Hut. He's providing a discount. So hey, go and enjoy. Get as much food as you want to. And what you can't eat, bring aluminum foil and whatever. But thank you so very, very, very much. And then we're doing this in collaboration with the Health Department of the City of Houston with the Health Equity Response Task Force. So the HER Task Force, I want to thank Shannon Buggs. I want to thank Janice Weaver. And then I want to thank the Special Medical Advisor for the HER Task Force, Dr. Kathy Flanagan. And in fact, Dr. Kathy Flanagan, why don't you come and just say again just how important it is to get this done.
Thank you so much, Mayor. I want to say to everyone who's here today, the vaccines are safe and effective. We have 3. Please get your vaccine. I know the food is good here.
Awesome.
Okay? And we know a few people might put on a few pounds, haven't eaten it. But we want to let you know that there are medical comorbidities associated with COVID-19. So we encourage you all to get your vaccine. It will decrease the hospitalization as well as keep you from getting severely ill. So everyone standing in line, step right behind us and get your vaccine. Thank you so much. Take your best shot.
Thanks. And of course, not only we're going to the restaurants and going to the clubs, we're also going to our faith-based institutions. And I can't think of a better partner to have in this process than Pastor Cosby, the pastor of Wheeler Avenue Baptist Church, one of our prominent churches, fastest growing churches. And so Pastor Cosby, just come and say a few words.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. And certainly we are grateful that we have been able to partner with the city of Houston to have vaccinations on our church campus. We've done both the first and the second doses of the vaccine right there at Wheeler Avenue Baptist Church. And this is our appeal to the faith community to ensure that we do what is best for the health of all of our people. So we do want every person in the faith community, every person here in places like the Turkey Leg Hut, wherever the clubs may be, where the mayor will be going and where the task force will be going, make sure you take care of yourself. We want to completely diminish this virus and its rate of spread in our city and around this nation, even around the world, and to get the vaccine will do a great deal to help us to do just that. So grateful to the mayor for allowing us to partner with the city, and we look forward to many more opportunities to come. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. And I think still about roughly half of the people in our city and county are not vaccinated. So there are a lot of people who have gotten vaccinated and fully vaccinated, but then there are a lot of people who have not. And so the goal is, please, encouraging people, go get vaccinated, and then we're going to do our very best, take these mobile units to go to where the people are to get it done. All right, that's good. Thank you all so very, very much.